abundance. Back at came back on spin the block on you. You know what I'm saying? The title is explanatory, self-explanatory essence. You know, understanding and being at peace. You know, I'm back to the space that I need to be again. But like I say, you gotta fight your emotions. You gotta deal with it. You can't run from shit when it comes at you like that. You know, especially me. I know my weakness of you know what I'm saying, my weakness is it's not love, but it's the reaction of how love perceive itself in a way of down, you know, the essence is like in different ways. So I guess that my heart chakra I can feel the whole way in different ways can only take me and hurt, like not hurt me, but then my arm. So I want to put this video because this girl she was cooking. She spoke the truth about everything that needs to be had, need to be said. And after that, I'm joint. I'm gonna talk some more.
Love tarot readings because it's messy. We like tarot readings because it's tea. We like tarot readings because it's gossip on a spiritual level. Let's just be real. We can tell ourselves all day that we're getting readings on people, or we're sitting in these collective general readings. And this don't apply for every reading, because some readings are really good. They're not gossipy, but I'm talking about the ones that are gossipy. Like, you get love readings on somebody that you're not even in a relationship no more, because you just want to know what their energy doing since you stopped messing with them. You're getting readings. You're sitting in readings, listening to stuff about third parties. Fucking since they stop fucking with you, or you getting, you know what I'm talking about. Like, if you go with trying to get some tea, trying to get some mess, trying to gossip, right? You are a monitoring spirit. I want you to know. It becomes like there's a karmic and they did something to you. No, you were in that connection for a reason. You guys mirror each other's energy, and that lesson was supposed to teach you something. But instead of you finding the lesson in the separation, you're operating out of your ego, victimizing yourself, and acting as if they're the enemy, they're the villain, you're the protagonist, you're the hero, you're the guy, and now you're convincing yourself that you're trying to protect yourself, and you're sending your you are monitoring spirit. Just like they may be people, you're doing the same thing. I'm gonna know that. So, in the day, monitoring spirits, power in this shit. And I'm telling myself this too, okay? You gotta overstand your power in this shit. Stop giving your power away to third parties. Stop giving your power away to these energies. You overstand, even if it is shit being sent your way, whatever it may be, it don't even have to be in the form of don't really know how to do witchcraft. I don't know how to fucking do witchcraft. It's a real thing that I know that people, have done that shit to me, right? But it could be just a form of speaking ill against somebody, just a form of saying bad things about somebody, or gossiping about somebody, or you know what I'm saying, talking about people in a negative light, or trying to get people to be seen in a negative light. All that is form of black magic. All that is form of witchcraft. All that is manipulation of energy. Anything that manipulates energy is witchcraft with ill intention. What makes something pure? If you're doing something selfishly for your own intent and gain, which becomes evil. If you everybody's life, everybody's energy, everybody's heart, everybody's feelings, you consider everybody with the same amount of consideration.
I just want to say she is cooking. You know what I'm saying? She is really speaking the truth. The truth. She's speaking the truth. I'm gonna continue.
That you consider yourself, that's when it's purity. That's the difference, okay? So whatever you want for yourself, you have to give to yourself first and foremost. It's really hard to not see a person that triggered you into pain, or triggered you, because at the end of the day, they have no power over you. They would not have ever been able to hurt you had you not have been in the situation with them in the first place had you not have attracted them. You attracted them for a reason, or they attracted you. You guys were attracted to each other for a reason. You experienced everything you experienced for a reason. There was some goodness out of this situation too, but after everything goes how you didn't imagine it to go or expect it to go in your mind, now it's like, fuck them good times, and you're just going to focus on the bad shit because you want to victimize yourself, because you probably still 9 times out of 10 have attachments and connections and codependency to this energy, and now you can't have that energy, and it's triggering you because you have these abandonment wounds. It's all shit that's going on inside yourself. That person didn't do shit to you, but trigger you in shit that you already need to work on within yourself. So why are you looking at them as a fucking enemy? You should be grateful for the experience, grateful for the good times that you had, and grateful for the bad times, if you want to look at it like a bad time, because at the end of the day, guess what that did? It taught you something. But the problem is people don't go looking for the lesson after they get hurt. They just hold on to resentment, and they victimize themselves, and they blame everybody outside of themselves for why they feel how they feel, instead of checking why you feel how you feel. Why do you feel how you feel? Codependency is a real thing. We be too codependent on other people for our own happiness, for our own security. We should be able to be secure within ourselves. A lot of people can't even live alone. They can't be alone. They have to have some type of friend, some type of companion, some type of...
Yo, more divine feminists need to speak on this type of energy, because all of them want to love that drama energy and trauma energy. Like, they love toxic thug love. Like, it's just crazy. But this divine feminine, everybody not divine feminine anyway. So, but she's speaking on some real shit, and I feel like I resonate with this.
Relationship, some type of something. I can only talk about that because that was me. I am now currently ascending out of that, because the last situation that I was in made me open up my eyes, and I learned I'm too fucking codependent on a fucking connection. And the stuff that I be wanting from other people, I need to learn how to give to myself. And then guess what? I'll probably attract somebody that can give me that. But no, I'm not mad at the last situation, because that just opened my eyes and showed me. And that's the way that we're supposed to be, guys. That's what we're supposed to be ascending out of, those egos. I'm not better than y'all. Shit, I was just thinking the same way as y'all 3 days ago. But I'm telling y'all, this is what being in tune with the spirit is. Because you learn shit. You're open to knowledge, and you're always seeking knowledge and wisdom, and you find it, and then boom, you change your perspectives. You become a whole new fucking person. Just like that. That's how it happens fast, instantaneously. Learn quick, and you grow quick. You ascend quick. You get what you want quick. You get where you want to be. You live and you learn. Supposed to, at least.
But I'm a play a joint. But I just want to say this. With this situation I've been in, it's no hard feelings at all. I just wish her the best with whoever she, wants to align with, that made her feel comfortable with her energy that she in. And I hope they grow together and do beautiful divine things. You know what I'm saying? But it could have been divinely amazing from the jump with us. That's all I'm gonna say. But at the end of the day, I don't want to put down nobody or talk down on them. And I was in my feelings and my emotions early today and yesterday because of what I seen. But if she happy and she able to feel free, it's all good to me. Hopefully the universe, deep down the line, can make me align with somebody who's really on point and know what the fuck going on. And but the dude she with, he ain't better than me. He ain't better than me. Let me see what King say. He talking about that's crazy. But I'm gonna play the joint because I know, I'm not speaking to my ego, but I know he ain't better than me.
You're gonna be learning, and that's why they keep on going in these cycles, because you need to learn. You need to graduate up out of that cycle so you can experience something greater. You need to graduate up out of that cycle so you can experience something. You got to free yourself from the stuff around you. You have to detach. You can't be so possessive over shit. It's not yours, baby. It's not. It was just there for you to be able to
Abundant
experience
branches,
it. Because
abundance.
why? It needed to teach you something. Everything in your life, whether it's your kids, whether it's your parents, whether it's your relationships, whether it's your friendships, your jobs, your whatever. Every fucking thing in life is supposed to teach you something. You got to find the lesson. You got to be looking to be better, though. You got to be looking to ascend. I'm always looking to be better than I was yesterday. I'm always looking to reach my highest potential, and that's infinite. There is no highest potential. There's no limit. So I'm always looking to just keep improving on my own design. Just keep being better than I was yesterday. It's not about being in comparison to other people.
I just want to say this. I love this YouTube live stream, man. Shout out to the Divine Brother Hurricane, Low Key, John Horse, all them boys who came before me and was doing live screens, and I was tapping in. Y'all made this possible for me, because this is a good platform to really get everything off your chest and just play songs and vibe out with anybody that attract with the chat, or anybody, or just just yourself. Like, it's better than Instagram, it's better than TikTok, it's better than all these platforms, for real. When you're able to live stream and be in your own little space and just do you. Get stuff off your chest. You don't got no spirited monitors or nobody trying to. Only thing that gets me with YouTube is the situation with the censoring and the copyright. Other than that, it's pretty chill, and I really glad I was able to do this. Like, so back to the video.
That's projected onto us too. So it's a lot of energy that's projected onto you. People think that you're cocky, so it's projected onto you. Okay, and then you subconsciously you feel that too, and you start to believe that too. If you're not strong enough to think for yourself and to know, and you're wise enough to know that what other people see of you does not have to determine who you are. You determine that. Nobody else around you do. And if inside yourself you're feeling too arrogant, too cocky, not because somebody else told you, but because you're feeling that inside yourself too, that's when you need to change it. You don't change for other people. You change when yourself. You have to have intimate alignment to your own judgment, to your own morality. And it doesn't have to look like everybody else's. Everybody's supposed to be who they are. You're supposed to know who you are and be who you are and continue to evolve and expand and grow on that. Not who somebody's telling you that you need to be. Not playing a role for somebody. Not trying to be a filler in the family. And I'm going to hold this down for this side of the family because they couldn't do it. I'm going to do all. No, be the fuck you. Be who you want to be. Be authentic. That's the highest vibration. Authenticity.
And that's facts, because when you certain people, they have this spirituality or this truth seeking is not for the people who looking for fame or clout. This are for people who actually going through this shit every day, up and down. It's not gonna be roses and pebbles all the time with this shit. You're gonna feel some type of way about, a divine person. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to act a certain way, or you might feel a way about the world. You might feel some days you just feel down because of the energy of what you feel of the world, of how low frequency it is. You feel down because of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you attract to nature, you attract to the planet. So I feel her on that. It's not for nobody who just want to feel like they want to be part of something. This shit is real life. It's real life, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I really agree with that. And you gotta be aligned with your soul to really tap into this shit. And with that being said, me and Sadie's song, Angelically Aligned, was what we was talking about. song right there is so much of a classic. I can see myself, me and Sadie performing this shit at like a wedding or something like that. Not a wedding because you know what I'm saying. That's like a systematic thing, but like on some people coming together, family coming together, and they have like a little family, talent show. I can see me and Sadie on that job that's doing it because it will be a special performance. Me in the all white tux, with a little white vest, you know what I'm saying? I can see myself, you know what I'm saying, being like on some walking off the stage type David Ruffin. Like um I'm gonna get back to the video though.
Who are you in this life? Everything around you is going to teach you that if you allow yourself to be open to the knowledge.
Oh, and Branches, you said I just posted a YouTube. Oh, a white person working out with two sunbeams in Africa. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I know they was hot though, honestly. Let me see. It can be a soundtrack to. Oh, for sure. You already know. I feel like one of them 1990s. Uh, Spike Lee. What the other guy name? The one that made Baby Boy. What his name? He the producer. He produced Baby Boy. I forgot his name. What dude name was? He was a black guy with a bald head, and he had he produced it. Boys in the Hood. Um, Baby Boy. He did a couple of more. It was Spike Lee and him going against each other in the 90s with the black so-called movies. Um, Dang, what this man name was, but that's how I feel. It should be like on one of them type movies, like where the person find out, who he is, and he find the divine feminine that's on the same level. Like that should be a movie that should happen for real. Like they never want to make the movies like that where we understand who we are. They always make trauma bonding type movies. That shit gotta stop. Tyler Perry, stop doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. For real. Yeah, Sadie, me and Sadie made that song last year in the summertime. It took a lot to make a song with her, boy. I'm telling you. Cause Sadie, she one of them artists that um when they feel it, they feel it. They gonna make that song. And then it's like, but people, got lives and stuff like that. So even with me, I can't make as much music as I used to because life be lifing. So but I understand because I want to do an EP with her and she was down with it at first, but it's like life be life, and I ain't trying to, it is what it is. But that's the song we made, and it came together perfectly. She don't like the song like that. She said she like it, but she don't like it like that, But that song tough though. I can see it. I can see it up there, like being the top number one R&B single. I'm gonna get back to the video though.
If not, you're going to victimize yourself. You're going to be stuck in cycles. You're going to be stagnant. You're going to live in fear, in comparison, in jealousy, in ego, in those lower.
Oh yeah, if you want to see Sadie music, just go to Sadie MC and type in YouTube and you'll find all her other job she got going. She only made 4 songs for real. Like I said, she talented, but life be lifing. I feel like sometimes with the divine feminists, they get so much distraction coming at them because they know if they align with a divine feminine, the power of us together is unbreakable that they can't do nothing about it. Like that's how I feel. So they distract the so-called divine feminists because they know if they come together with divine masculine that know what the fuck going on, that shit would be so much divine power that they can't stop this shit. So they doing it, they doing the power of themselves to try to make us separate and not be on alignment with each other. But back to the video.
Vibrations of doubt and worry and stress and fear instead of going to the higher ones. So, don't get me wrong.
Oh, oh yeah, Kane. Yeah, you're right. John Singleton. I don't know why I couldn't get that name out, man. That's crazy. I could not get that name out. I was thinking about Spike Lee and Tyler Perry, but not John Singleton. That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, I can see him, getting that song, putting that down in the movie. But yeah, I'm gonna stop pausing it. But I want to get to y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I get to y'all comments, bro.
A lot of us subconsciously you feel that too, and you start to believe that too. If you're not strong enough to think for yourself, And to know, and you're wise enough to know that what other people see of you does not have to determine who you are. You determine that. Nobody else around you do. And if inside yourself you're feeling too arrogant, too cocky, not because somebody else told you, but because you're feeling that inside yourself too, that's when you need to change it. You don't change for other people. You change when yourself. You have to have intuitive alignment to your own judgment, to your own morality. And it doesn't have to look like everybody else's. Everybody's supposed to be who they are. You're supposed to know who you are and be who you are and continue to evolve and expand and grow on that. Not who somebody's telling you that you need to be. Not playing a role for somebody. Not trying to be a filler in the family and I'm going to hold this down for this side of the family because they couldn't do it. I'm going to do all. No, be the fuck you. Be who you want to be. Be authentic. That's the highest vibration. Authenticity. Who are you in this life? Everything around you is going to teach you that. If you allow yourself to be open to the knowledge.
Facts, he
is.
Not,
you're going to victimize yourself. You're going to be stuck in cycles. You're going to be stagnant. You're going to live in
abundance, Royal. Abundance. Appreciate you here. I know you were shopping earlier, but abundance for being here today. And right now, divine timing, It's not how you get here, it's when you, I think I'm saying that right. But I'm glad that you're here. But yeah, she is spitting facts. Like I feel like I say, if more divine feminists was on this level, it won't be no problem to align with them for real. Cause they'll stand on business with shit. Like
fear and comparison and jealousy and ego and those lower vibrations of doubt and worry and stress and fear instead of going to the higher ones. So, don't get me wrong. I like a little gossip. I'm nosy. I like tea. I like a little gossip. A little, okay? It's entertaining and shit like that. You know, it is. I'm going to just be real, because authenticity is the highest vibration. So I ain't going to.
The only gossip I like is when we talk about the government and how they be trying to do shit behind closed doors, like we don't know what's going on. We know what's going on with these symbiotic symbolisms they had through these TV shows and stuff. So that's the only gossip I really appreciate. Cause it's not really gossiping. It's like breaking down what the fuck they trying to hide in plain sight.
Get on here and act like I ain't never finna get another watch another tarot read or get a little tea.
It's a girl from TikTok named Amaria Mari. Yeah, she she be speaking facts all the time, like on some. She be tapped in too. Let me see what Branches say. Do we know where Empress go? She says she stopped the grind. She also, yeah. I don't know where Empress went. I think she said she stopped with Instagram going live, but she still have her page, I think. But I deleted my Instagram. I can't take it no more. I was like, man, all these spirit monitors on this shit, like, don't be saying shit. And then it's like they just be looking, don't try to interact with nobody, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like my energy was getting drained by being on Instagram. Because the more I've been on it, it just didn't make no sense. So I finally, found something that can replace Instagram, I guess, and this YouTube. I try to, be I can be on YouTube today and don't be on it for the next 3 days and come back randomly and just be on it. So I feel like I have freedom to just be off it and then come back on it. With Instagram, it's just like you open the app, you already own it, and you don't really have no type of free time, I guess. I don't know. It just didn't make no sense to be on Instagram no more. My energy was like, fuck it. It's redundant, you know? We see what Hurricane say. Yeah, yep. We do breakdowns, yep. Let me get back to the video.
Here and there, but I know that that's not serving me for real. But I'm gonna really hold myself to letting go of doing that, getting out of that habit because I know that does not serve me. So I'm gonna allow myself to do it when I want to, but it's really no. If you know better, you shouldn't be doing shit. Once you know something isn't serving you and you continue to do it anyways, you expect punishment, expect consequence, expect karma, expect universe to go like that to you because you know better. So you're not going to keep getting grace and mercy. You're not going to get that mercy when you know better now. It's one thing when you don't know better. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you literally don't know that you're harming yourself, that, when you literally don't get, you don't see, it's not brought to that awareness that you are.
But guess how old she is though? She not even 30 yet. And she have a mindset like this and stand on business with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause she said she ain't trying to find a guy that's not, if the guy not on her level, she not about to mess with him. And most girls be trying to change men and make them in the way of how they want a man to be based off what they think a man should be. But like I said in the last line, you cannot change a man. A woman can't change a man. The man gonna have to willing to tap into himself and become divine within himself. A woman can't tell a man how to be a man. That's the realest shit that a woman should need to hear. That's trying to change a man. Like what the fuck? That don't even make no sense. Again, I'm gonna say it again. How your woman gonna try to change you when you supposed to be leading her? That shit crazy. Let me see. I'm telling you, man, they need to, man. Instagram ain't it no more. Instagram is not it, man. Like every time I don't know. I'm not saying I'm the trendsetter or something like that, but once I know something is done with and the energy is not on the same level it need to be at when it first came out, that shit usually die out after a while. Like I feel like Instagram about to die out. I'm gonna say the next, probably the end of this year and next year, Instagram gonna be like MySpace. Nobody gonna respect that shit no more. It's gonna be TikTok, YouTube, Facebook is like some ghetto shit. I don't really fuck with it like that, but TikTok and YouTube, I feel like it's better for people that's creative. You know what I'm saying? People who not creative, they might like Facebook and Instagram. But people who creative, they like YouTube and TikTok or somebody who got something to say. Most people don't got something. They don't have nothing to say. They just NPCs with a page. Yes, Royal. Yup. Getting back to the essence, man. Like, cause today, like I said, I was in my feels a little bit, but I'm back, cause I don't like being not feeling. But at the same time, I know I gotta embrace the emotion that I'm feeling because I can't run away from it, because I'm at the end of the day, I'm a spiritual divine being, but I'm still living this human experience. And I gotta face and feel certain shit to understand it. And I just wish that it went different. But I mean, like I said, I just wish them all the best. And I'm gonna keep it moving, because I met them when I didn't know who they was, and I can still move on knowing who they is. And that's the most realest shit I can ever say and do for real. Yep.
Self sabotaging. It's not brought to that awareness, that you are monitoring a spirit, monitoring their spirit or whatever the case may be. It's not, you don't really know. You're ignorant to it. So then you can't get charged for it, basically. You can't get in trouble for it from your higher self because you don't even know. But once you know and it's brought to your awareness and you know that this shit is not serving me, you know that this shit is keeping me bound to a certain experience, bound to a certain timeline, bound to a certain level of life that no longer resonates with my soul. Once you know that and you keep doing shit anyways out of ignorance, you cannot be mad at your experience. You cannot be mad at the stagnation. You cannot be mad at the delays. You cannot be mad at the karma that you build up for yourself that you end up having to pay off. You cannot be mad if you attract another karmic person in your life when you're choosing to stay karmic yourself.
5 views. Make sure y'all like the video. I'm back, baby. 5 views. Like the video. Subscribe.
So it's really, the ball's really in your court more than you know, Pookie. At that point, if you still expecting like you doing shit out of ignorance, but like I'm a good being, I'm divine, I'm very knowledgeable, I'm an ancient being, I'm a chosen one. Whatever you tell yourself, so you feel like you're like exempt from getting punishment because you're this chosen one, and your arrogant ass is definitely gonna get it because then you're abusing divination. That shit ain't supposed to go to your head; it's supposed to go to your heart. And when it goes to your heart, you do things that are pure and have pure intentions for all, not just for your fucking self. So go ahead and tell yourself you a chosen one if you want to. I can be ignorant. I can do okay, yeah. That's exactly why your ass over there on Karmic Boulevard. Like, for real, fight for your life. So we just gotta do better, y'all, at going within and stop going externally so much. But you are.
When she said that made me think about this song. This one of the songs that I made back in 2023. Everybody looking for something.
Looking for something. forget this shit is already written. Don't forget you're just here to live it out. Don't forget that your higher self, God, the universe, is always right there guiding you. Don't forget that your higher self, the universe, God, already knows your intentions, already knows your true heart. No matter what you have done that was outside of your morality, outside of your characteristics, no matter what circumstances in life have caused you to have to show a side of you that you didn't necessarily want to show, but you felt like you had to show that side to protect that innocence inside of yourself that you feel like is being robbed from you or has been robbed or manipulated from you. You know, no matter what you've done, what's meant for you will get to you. No matter what roadblocks or obstacles you feel like are in your way, no matter what stagnation you seem to be experiencing, no matter how far away it feels in your physical reality, what is meant for you will always get to you. You can't even get in your way of your own success. If it's meant, if it's written, it will be, it shall be. So don't forget that. Your ego is going to try to convince you everything I just told you is a lie. And that's the difference. Are you going to believe in the negativity or are you going to believe in the positivity? The choice is yours. And that will determine your life. You are the magic. Don't forget that.
And that's facts. You know, whatever you lost in your life, it wasn't meant to stay for a long time. But like I said, it made you learn a lesson, made you achieve that level, because you don't want to go back to something that it's like playing a game. You beat that mission, you want to go back into that mission and play that same mission again. Once you beat that mission, it's time for you to move on. And life is a game. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you lost is you know, it's actually, it wasn't a bad thing. You know? It wasn't a bad thing.
Have you ever thought about losing something that you thought that was for you, but then you found out in the end that it wasn't for you? Yeah. You and I were supposed to be together, but in life things happen, and I learned that what I lost was not a bad thing. It's about alignment. Now I see that my life will play out gracefully. As I see it now, what I lost wasn't a bad thing. Wasn't a bad thing. What I lost, now I see. What I lost, now I see. What I lost, it wasn't a bad thing. No, hey. Now I must move on. Hey.
Yeah, King. I heard about them, and you're right. It is a neo soul like type rock song. That's what I was going for. I had to mix the elements up, and usually like I try to get beats and stuff, but I actually took time and made that beat, and that song wasn't even about to come out, because I was done with the album Rebel Sun album. I was done with it, and I was like, man, it don't feel complete. The album don't feel complete. You know what I'm saying? So I just needed like one song to just put it all together, and that's when I came up with that. I was actually in the bed, just creating the beat. I was in the bed. I like, man, I don't know if I should make another song. I just started just playing around with it, and I found the groove, and the groove felt like something universal, a universal soul type stuff. And then after that, the universe took over, and I was able to make a song about what people go through. You know what I'm saying? Because like we be thinking we lose things that it's a bad thing. Not, it's not. It's sometimes your energy, like I say, your energy evolved from a stage in your life, like a mission in the game, and that's what that's what happened. That's what happens in this life. Nothing lasts forever, but it's always meant to better yourself at the same time. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna check the albums out though, cause I heard about them. I like them and Nirvana. I like Nirvana a lot. Um, Kurt Cobain. Teenage. I think it's called Teenage something. I like that song. I like the one where he was telling like a folk story and stuff like that. And the only reason I found out about him because I think they try to align him with John Lennon at one point. They were trying to say he was the next John Lennon, and that's how I know about them. And I listen to rock. I like the Beatles. I like the Rolling Stones. Who else? Like I say, John Lennon, Dead Bowie, Mick Jagger. They solo records too, not just the group, but they solo records. And I just like how they have a type of aggression with their songs. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this video and let her continue cooking.
It's so fucking abundant, like it is, and you know that, but it's like you won't accept that. You won't allow yourself to really. It's like you know that only to a certain extent. You feel like you're abundant, but only when you do things. You know what I'm saying? Only when you exert yourself. Only when you put energy out there. You feel me? You're abundant all on your own. Like you don't have to do certain shit in order to get your destiny that's destined to you. All you have to do is listen to your intuition and show up and let your heart guide you. That is it. It's no like super strategic little plan that you need to try to come up with. That's your ego. Like that's your masculine energy. Trying to be logical and be an intellect with all this shit. This shit's not intellectual right now. It's not. It's all about the feminine. That's the return. That's everything that we've been talking about, y'all. Of course there's a balance. You need balance, right? But right now, the ways that you're moving, you need to be allowing your heart to guide that. Not your mind. Not your ego. But your heart. Like you need to really be making decisions out of your heart and allowing your heart to guide you and your intuition. And your intuition is not going to fucking lie to you. Your intuition might tell you a joke, for real. Because my intuition be having me cracking up sometimes. But she would never tell you a lie. Because a lot of times it's going to tell you some shit you don't want to hear. But you need to hear. And you have to just live by spirit. You know? Have a balance. Allow yourself to have the physical experience. And here in this physical experience, it is a human experience. So therefore, allow yourself to have the human experience and know that you are more powerful than all of this shit. Period, point blank. So the things that are around you, stop letting them limit you. Stop letting them tell you who you are. Stop letting them determine your character and create your identity. That's your job to do. And fear is a force, just like love. But love will always overpower the force of fear. So it's either you're going to allow fear to be your master or you're going to allow love to be your master. Because fear is always going to be there, just like love's always going to be there. It's whichever force that you choose to be with you and to lead you. that you listen to the most, that you focus on the most? Do you focus on that fearful voice in your mind the most, or do you focus on that loving, peaceful voice in your mind the most? Some of y'all, it sounds like a fucking whisper because that other voice is so fucking loud because that's the one that you give the most energy to all the time. And it's time for you to switch shit around. So where that lower voice sounds like a fucking whisper. So do me a favor, and when life starts to really get good for you, and you start to see all the fruits of your labor coming together, don't sabotage it. You do fucking deserve it. Sure, you're not perfect. None of us are perfect. Walking this earth, baby. That's the whole purpose. Is to come here and to make mistakes, to learn what it is, where we truly are as a soul, what it is that we truly need to learn, what it is that we truly need to release, what it is that we truly need to let go of, you know? And this creation has been manipulated for a very fucking long time. But there's a mission that is happening right now in this realm. And it is the creators getting back in tune with the creation. We are the creators. And this earth is the creation. And so us getting back in tune with it is getting us into our nature of being the Elohim, the gods of this creation, and showing y'all what we're going to do to create. The power is being returned back to us and out of the hands of the media, out of the hands.
Just imagine you find divine feminine who could speak life into you like you speak life into her. She'd be like, "You got it, divine king. You got that." You know what I'm saying? Don't let the world break you. Keep going each day, hard as a fuck. This if you ever, it's like a divine feminine this talk to you like that, and that's your girl. That shit will make a man go crazy and be on some Super Saiyan 1000. For real. Like, that's crazy. Like, I just feel like it can get back to that, but like I say, this shit is cooked right now, but this imagine that, you know what I'm saying, that both parties speaking life to each other, and the power is undeniable, bro. But like what she's saying is what she basically saying in this video is, make sure you know that your soul rich. Make sure that you know that regardless of the ups and downs, this shit is not as abundant as you are, bro. You is limited. Like you don't have no end to you. You is forever. I don't think people really understand that they get cars and they get all this house and stuff and thinking that's it for them, but not knowing their soul not healthy. They don't tap into themselves, and if they lose all that, they'll crash out and go crazy. I seen people who was in their lowest and still be a divine spirit and happy and shit like that, but in working to get back to what they want to be, but still keeping that balance of knowing who they are. Yeah, I don't know why they be doing that, King. Like I said, they speak a good game. It's a lot of them out here like this, and it's like like I said, they play a role. They say a good game. They play a role because you got, just like you got NPCs, regular NPCs people. You got NPCs, spiritual people who try to play out their spiritual, but behind closed doors, it's still in the middle part, 3D shit, trying to play like they all this and that, but like they still do certain things that don't align with what they say. They actions don't match their words, and it's like the discernment can show. For me now, the discernment can show from day one now. I elevated to a point now where I can see based off a conversation. When they say like you said, when they be like, "Oh, you know more than me," stuff like that, that's a red flag to me now, because I know that you really ain't ready. You ain't trying to really build on nothing because you already thinking you lower than a person that's supposed to, you supposed to connect with it and bond with. Don't even think about it on that level. Think about it as, if he know more than you, he could put you on, and both of y'all can be a divine power that cannot be stopped. That's how it should be. A queen should not want to know more than her king that's leading her. Like, I never seen that. And if she do know more, she know more about the nurturing part than he do. And he supposed to know about more about the leading part and building and providing than she do. It's called balance. I feel like they fail to understand that all this independent woman shit, that shit is over with. It's time for them to get back to community building and understanding how to keep this shit right for our next generation, so it won't have to be like this no more.
Of the manipulation, out of the hands of those evil masterminds who have been using our ignorance against us for so long. There's nothing for us to fear anymore. The only thing that you truly fear is yourself, and that is the real enemy. And that is when you truly realize you've been sabotaging yourself more than you know. And don't beat yourself up about it, because you're just trying to protect yourself. And with good reason. Because when shit got good back in the past, or even in past lives for some of y'all, you got yourself to a certain timeline or experience, and it was robbed from you yet again. It was taken from you yet again. You had to bite that bullet yet again. You know? And it's just that constant upheaval of disappointment that a lot of us have, that abandonment.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. She said upheaval. I think she mean approval. Well, that's how I know. That's how I know you tapped in. When you don't care about what word you say, but you know what it means. She said upheaval.
Trauma, that disappointment trauma, that fear, that's where that stems from. That doubt, that worry. But all that shit is the devil.
She was from the South or something, man. Cause we say words like that. We have a little drag in our voice, man. But I feel what she's saying though, for real.
The devil is a lie, and that's you. So you just gotta get that shit up out of there. When them voices come up, don't suppress it. Don't act like it's not there. Don't just drink to ignore it. Face that motherfucking demon that is you. Tell it to shut the fuck up, because you already got it. You trust the divine. You trust your process. You trust that things are gonna work out for you, because you know your heart. You know your heart. You know what I'm saying? God knows my heart. You know your heart.
But I fuck with her though. I like her content, and she gonna be on the page. Her videos gonna be heard on the live screen more often. And shoot, man, I might try to manifest her to be on the live screen. We have like a little cipher cook session. Never know. I feel like I can really do a lot with this if I really put my mind to it. Because like I said, I'm not about to be on Instagram no more. That shit is dead. Uh, TikTok, it's a iffy. I think I find the videos off that and talk about it. And I just want to keep it. I don't want to be consistent with it, but I just want to just pop up when I know I can pop up on YouTube. That's what I like about it. When y'all see the little scheduled little live stream that yeah, Jay about to, what I'm saying? Y'all pull up, for a minute, and I talk my stuff and be a good vibe. But I'm gonna play this last track and because I've been on here for an hour. Her name is Damaria Mary. It's last name is Damaria Damara, and then last name is Marie. But I'm gonna play this song called Soul Rich, and basically it was saying what she said, but in song form where you gotta know your soul rich, man. They trying to make us feel like we don't know what the fuck going on. But we know. The ones who know, we know. And this came off my Better Days, Better Ways albums I dropped in 2023. And like I said, I want to do new music, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. My old shit is hard to beat, bro. Cause I was on one. I had a lot to say. Now I don't really have too much to say. It's more about the creating a different type of in groove. Cause I don't want each song to sound the same, but I want to keep the essence of Jordan and his soulful singing at the same time. So what my ideal thing is now, I'm trying to find a Jamaican funk groove, like some Bob Marley type songs, mixed with like some Anderson .Paak type groove, and just make it like a groove that people can just feel, man. That's what I'm on. So I got studios in my city where I can go to. So once I start this new gig soon, I'm gonna save my money and start doing that. And I want to do it. I'm gonna document every aspect of me doing each song and have it as a documentary. So drop the documentary before the album, and it's gonna be an amazing time in the summer. In the summer, I'm so ready to dive deep into it, and that's the plan. So this next song, Soul Rich, uh, yes sir, Kane, yes sir, and so I'm gonna play this next song, Soul Rich, and I'm gonna have my closing remarks, and I'm gonna end it. Yeah, I appreciate everybody, for coming in, this, checking out. Even if you didn't stay that long, I'm just glad that y'all came through, so show the love you and give me y'all energy in a positive manner. But like I said, the closing remarks, man, I just want to say it's not you, it's mainly them. I ain't gonna say that way. I just want to say this appreciate who you are. Um, be abundant, through the ups and downs. Be creative, be very creative with anything that's you feel that's holding you down. Try to write a poem, try to do a spoken word, try to create a song, try to go outside in nature, do meditation, do yoga. Um, just look at a tree, talk to the tree. Uh, just do creative things when you feel down, and that should help you. Um, and nobody can't break you. The only person that can break you is yourself, if you really, you know, not knowing who you are. No, but nobody can't break you when you strong and you stand on business about things that you can do. And yeah, true light, true peace. And I just like I say, I'm a come on YouTube and randomly when I feel the energy is right from to do these live streams and just have a good divine time. And like I say, I was glad to meet the divine feminine when she was vibing right, and we had conversations and stuff, and that was a beautiful time for me. And like I said, I just wish her the best with whoever she dealing with, and I just hope that he stand on business of who he is, and they come together and this did be a divine union, because I champion that more than anything. If I don't even get in one, I champion that more than anything. And she missed out on a real one though. But I say abundance and gratitude to everybody. Peace and love.